Oxygen is incredible. It keeps us alive and breathing, and it looks cool too. The air that we breathe is so clean and pure. Well, not in all parts of the world. It helps us live and thrive in this gang violence filled planet. I'm a great environmental activist if you didn't notice. I donate 50 cents to Team Trees. Even though that won't even get you a full tree butt, I still donated. I think most people like to breathe because it basically keeps us alive. That's why I feel for those asthmatic dudes that be dying even with air. If you watching this and don't breathe, then you would be thinking, damn, this oxygen thing sounds really cool and healthy. Why would anyone want to inhale anything but oxygen? Well, you would be surprised to find out that people do inhale other stuff than air. Smoking the devil's cabbage or whatever is okay, I guess. Like, if you not smoking in my vicinity, then I don't have a problem with it. And even if you do, I'm not gonna spontaneously combust from smelling one smoke cloud at a party or on the block with my non-existent gang. If you wanna smoke that grass to feel relaxed, then it's all good. Also, medical marijuana is okay because it's literally being prescribed by a medical professional. But smoking cigarettes is a bit worse because it's actually very bad for people's health, and I would not want you to be smoking that near me. Even the boxes have the most horrific thing I've ever seen, which is supposedly what happens because of smoking cigarettes, and people still do it. To be honest, I don't care as long as you not blowing that stuff my way. But something that I won't tolerate in no shape or form, that will get me more riled up than your dad when he come home drunk. Vaping is worse than beating your whole family. Even the dog. I don't understand why it has become so popular to vape. Like, bro, no one about to hold you on this godlike pedestal because you inhaling a flavored USB stick. Everywhere I go, I see some skinny 16-year-old depressed kid that is sucking in the delectable nicotine out of more than one of those vapes. I just want to go over there and smack that shit out of their hands and stomp it on the ground until it's reduced to atoms. And then when they say, "Yo, dude, what the fuck, man? That cost me like 50 bucks. I'ma look straight into their eyes and say, "You listen here, boy. If I ever catch you doing this again, then say goodbye to your pet gerbil. Listen here, because I'ma eat him. I'ma eat him like if that would be a Wagyu steak, little nigga." All of the people that commit this shameful act are usually pressured into doing it by their peers or bad influences around them. No one in their right mind would ever think to start vaping because they think it looks cool. After all, they just get addicted and start vaping religiously. If you actively know it's bad and try to stop the addiction even though it's hard, then I commend you, sir. But if you in denial about your addiction and say that you can quit whenever, then show me. Quit right now. Come on, do it, pussy. Some of these dudes be like, bro, it's all about the vibes, bro. Like, it's about the clouds, bro. Like, the puffs and shit, you feel me? If you want clouds, then lift your head up 90 degrees and look at the sky. Y'all deadass be having every chemical element on the periodic table in one single vape to make it taste like some magical flavor. Like, what the hell is iced watermelon cherry bomb? Like, bruh, how much unknown stuff does that dab pen or vape have to taste like these goofy off flavors? What does blue raspberry and yellow orange tang mean? Like, aren't raspberries red? And bruh, how is there about to be a yellow orange? Like, come on, bro. Now we just invented stuff at this point. My heart goes out to all the 11-year-old Chinese sweatshop workers busting their ass off to make some cheap looking but expensive as hell vapes that only took them like 3 pennies to make. I don't know how y'all can afford a vape when they cost about a whole lower intestine to pay for these suckable phone chargers. I can barely afford a real pen, let alone a dab pen. Hope y'all gentlemen, ladies, and non-binaries don't puff these awful blocks of plastic. I don't want any of y'all to live unhealthy lives and then have the very high chance to die by 40. So in conclusion, I really made an anti-vape ad into a whole ass video. Quality content as usual. Subscribe.